I think my BF might be walking into a dangerous situation and I have no idea what to do. Tell him to turn on his location sharing with you and other people so he can be tracked. They had that money but couldn't afford a taxi, Uber? He's not getting paid. I bet Rai never gets that $1,000. I'd be shocked if he gets $50 out of this gig. They're moving drugs. This is the only explanation. My ex and I had a bad feeling but I proceeded as planned and got arrested. Taking the fall for others is not worth it. This smells like bait to me. Some things aren't adding up. Op said the plan was for Wednesday to go 20 minutes away and that the plan changed to go 3+ hours away. But it's Tuesday. Also said that he called and was already an hour plus into the drive 2 hours ago. But an hour ago, she updated that he already had the people. I dunno. I'm skeptical. We need an update on Rai.
Fake.
Are you implying that Rai is a party to drug dealers or something? You never mentioned your concern or logical thought process here. Have you tried asking him if his friends sell drugs or other illegal things? Tell him to turn around. There are a whole lot of things that could happen that wouldn't be worth $1,000. Fake car trouble or an emergency if he needs to. There's a good chance this is illegal and/or dangerous. Are the consequences worth it? What does Rai want? Give his parents, friends, buds a heads up? So they can jump into action if it goes south? So you're not in this alone. After reading everyone's comments, I'm wondering if your boyfriend is actually in on the deal and he's lying to you. Just a thought you might consider. Holy cow. Anxiously awaiting an update, sad face. After the edit. This is so fake, face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes. You mentioned calling his mom if you don't hear from him for 30+ minutes. Would it be a bad idea to contact his parents anyways? If you are truly feeling sick, might not be a bad idea to let other people know that care about him what is going on. Updates? Question mark. Getting arrested is a best case scenario at this point. My 21F boyfriend, 21 meters, we'll call him Rai, received a message from one of his old friends a few days ago. We'll call him Tom. Tom asked Rai if on Wednesday he could drive to a city that's 20 minutes away, pick up his friend, and drive him to another city that's another 20 minutes away in the opposite direction. Overall about an hour trip. Tom offered to pay Rai $60 in gas money for the trip and Rai accepted because he could use the extra money. Had no problem with this because it was a short trip for a little cash and it seemed reasonable. That was until got a call from Rai a few hours ago telling me that the plan has changed. He will be driving to a city 3+ hours away to pick up 3 people instead of 1 person for over $1,000. By the time he informed me about this, he had already been on the road for more than an hour and something in my gut was telling me it was not safe. I told him this and he said he had the same feeling. But he was going to do it anyway. I have been talking to him non-stop and getting updates. But can't shake this feeling. What can do? I'm at work for another 3 hours and I'm not allowed to leave. To add, Tom and Rai used to be friends back in HS when they both were into some shady stuff. Rai cut contact with Tom because he couldn't trust him anymore after a situation occurred. I'm stuck and scared and have no idea what to do. Edit. We'll be going on break at my job here soon. As soon as do be calling him. Edit 2. So it turned out to be a lot worse than thought. Going to wait until everything is figured out. Depending on how things go, I might not update at all. Thank you to those who actually shared my concerns, took this seriously, and gave me advice. Goodbye for now. Edit 3. Since people are bitching about my update, here's this. Currently, I don't even know if he's alive. Called him. Turned out to be shady, illegal. He said he was going to drop them off somewhere and he'd call me back. He hasn't called me back and won't answer. Not giving any more details because I am freaking the hell out and making some calls. There's your update. Good luck. Hopefully he gets $1,000 and no questions asked and don't do it again. Sounds shady, but cabs that far can be quite expensive or not willing to make the drive. Edit. I've had buddies do this and drugs were involved, but he made a clean $800 and dropped him off, and that was it.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.